Studio Ghibli has spent decades captivating the world with stunning animated films. And throughout the diverse fantasy realms created by Hayao Miyazaki, it's fascinating to explore which characters stand out as the most powerful. From flamboyant cats to remarkably strong children, Miyazaki's work showcases an array of incredibly powerful characters. And in this video, we'll be counting down our list for the top 10 strongest characters created by Hayao Miyazaki. Number 10, San, from Princess Mononoke. Princess Mononoke, or San, stands out as one of the strongest characters created by Hayao Miyazaki, primarily due to her formidable strength and exceptional fighting ability. Raised by wolves, San possesses extraordinary physical prowess, agility, and combat skills, which she employs with fearless precision. She is a fierce warrior, adept at both traditional weapons and guerrilla tactics, capable of taking on formidable foes, including humans and mythical creatures. Her strength is not limited to her physical capabilities. It's also evident in her unwavering determination and resilience. An exemplary moment of her strength and power is demonstrated during her assault on Irontown. Despite being heavily outnumbered and facing advanced weaponry, San infiltrates the fortress-like town with incredible stealth and agility, taking out numerous guards with swift, lethal efficiency. Her ability to confront and nearly defeat Lady Eboshi, the leader of Irontown, underscores her combat prowess and strategic acumen. Number 9, Totoro, from My Neighbor Totoro. Totoro is a creature resembling a large owl-raccoon beast, and belongs to a near-extinct tribe of forest spirits, threatened by humanity's greed. Despite this, Totoro is a cheerful and protective being, spreading joy wherever he goes. However, his appearance belies his true nature. Totoro is an ancient entity with great strength and agility, often seen leaping through trees and roaring joyfully. His abilities also include making plants grow through his singing and dancing. Although he appears cuddly, Totoro possesses the strength of a creature beyond the mortal realm. Number 8, Lady Eboshi, from Princess Mononoke. As leader of Irontown, she commands respect and loyalty from her people, showcasing her exceptional strength as both a ruler and a strategist. Her innovative approach to industrialization and her efforts to provide a sanctuary for marginalized individuals, such as lepers and former prostitutes, highlight her strength of character and determination to create a better society. Eboshi's strength is multifaceted. She is not only a capable warrior, but also a shrewd tactician and a compassionate leader. Her ability to challenge the male-dominated power structures and her bold defiance of the gods and spirits of the forest underscore her fearless nature and unwavering ambition. A striking example of her strength is seen during the siege of Irontown by San and the forest spirits. Despite facing a formidable enemy in San, who is intent on assassinating her, Eboshi remains calm and collected.
I'm getting a little bored of this curse of yours, Ashitaka. Let me just cut the damn thing off!
Showcasing her combat skills and strategic mind, she manages to hold her own against San in a fierce battle, demonstrating her physical prowess and fighting ability. Furthermore, her decision to face the forest spirit and her subsequent actions to sever its head exemplify her fearless determination and willingness to go to great lengths to secure the future of her town. Number 7, Nausicaa, from Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. As a princess, she exhibits formidable leadership, fearlessly confronting dangers to protect her people and the natural world. Her deep empathy for all living creatures, even the feared Omu, showcases her unparalleled understanding and respect for life.
I wish there was something I could do to help Lord Yupa.
Nausicaa's resilience in the face of adversity, including personal sacrifices, underscores her unwavering dedication to peace and environmental harmony. Her ability to inspire and unite disparate groups toward a common goal of coexistence highlights her exceptional strength of character. Nausicaa's profound influence and unwavering moral compass make her an enduring symbol of hope and strength in Ghibli's universe. Number 6, Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke. As the last prince of the Emishi tribe, Ashitaka is both a skilled warrior and a compassionate leader. His physical strength is evident from the outset when he bravely confronts and defeats the demon boar Nagao, despite the mortal curse it inflicts upon him. This curse, while a source of suffering, also grants him extraordinary physical abilities, further highlighting his strength. However, Ashitaka's true power lies in his moral fortitude and his quest to understand and reconcile the conflicting forces of nature and humanity. He consistently demonstrates empathy and wisdom, striving to mediate peace between the warring factions rather than choosing sides. A pivotal example of his strength is showcased when he intervenes during the battle between San and Lady Eboshi in Irontown. Despite the intensity of the conflict and the personal danger, Ashitaka steps in to stop the fight, using both his physical strength and his persuasive abilities. He disarms San and carries her out of the town, all while under heavy attack.
Please. I walked in through this gate this morning. Now I'm going to leave the same way.
Illustrating not only his combat skills, but also his commitment to protecting life and fostering understanding. Number 5, Moro, from Princess Mononoke. As a 300-year-old goddess and leader of the wolves, Moro possesses divine power and intelligence, along with the ability to understand and speak human languages.
What's your plan, to let her die with you?
Typical. Selfish. You think like a human. San is my daughter. She is of the wolf tribe. When the forest dies, so does she.
She is known for her wisdom and sharp awareness of human deceit and cunning. Moro and her family have diligently protected the forest spirit's territory for centuries. Despite much of her clan being decimated in battles with Irontown, and Moro herself being wounded by an iron bullet from Lady Eboshi, she remains determined, even reserving her strength for one final opportunity to kill Eboshi. Number 4, Yubaba, from Spirited Away. The film originally follows the story of a young girl named Chihiro, who fights for her parents' freedom after becoming lost in the spirit world. To return to her normal life, Chihiro must work at Yubaba's bathhouse, a task that quickly proves more challenging than she expected. Yubaba, the sorceress proprietor of the bathhouse, with questionable morals and motives, emerges as the antagonist of the story. She possesses powers such as shape-shifting, flying, and fire casting. Her magical abilities allowed her to steal the names of her workers, binding them in a contract to her bathhouse forever, unless they managed to miraculously recall their full names. Despite her abilities, Yubaba is easily swayed by money from clients. She is greedily obsessed with gold, often prioritizing it over her own family. However, she displays great motherly affection for her enormous baby Bo, and is visibly devastated when he threatens to stop liking her if she continues to treat Chihiro unfairly toward the end of the film. Number 3, Ponyo, from Ponyo on the Cliff by the Sea. Formerly known as Brunhild, Ponyo's character is a strange one. She starts as a sort of fish with a different name, but after ingesting the blood of a boy, she starts transforming into a human. This ability alone hints at her massive potential for further powers. However, this is not her only impressive capability. Her anger at breaking free from her father while utilizing his magic to make herself fully human causes an imbalance in the world that results in a huge tsunami. Later, Ponyo turns Sosuke's toy boat into a real boat, demonstrating that the limits of her powers are both unknown and potentially extremely high. While there are other magical creatures with undefined limits in Ponyo and other Miyazaki's works, the apparent randomness of Ponyo's desires and actions suggests that her future strength could be truly formidable. Number 2, Howl, from Howl's Moving Castle. Howl is one of the most iconic characters in Hayao Miyazaki's works. He is depicted as a powerful wizard, surpassing many magical creatures in other films. Despite being cursed to transform into a bird-like creature, Howl has successfully evaded other powerful wizards while living in his elusive castle for a long time. His power was evident mostly in times of danger. His body becomes completely covered in black feathers, except for the main part of his face. In battle, Howl distinguishes himself from many other Ghibli characters by showcasing his formidable fighting skills alongside his magical talents. Although his character can be difficult to root for at times during the adventure, his impressive and dangerous abilities give him the strength to end wars. This is why Solomon sought his allegiance so desperately. Number 1, Haku, Kohaku River. from Spirited Away. Haku first appears as a 16-year-old boy, but he is a lost river spirit capable of transforming into a white dragon. Despite being magically bound by Yubaba, Haku can still show mercy to his beloved, surpassing even the powerful owner of the bathhouse. Besides his ability to shapeshift and fly in this dragon form, Haku possesses a range of supernatural abilities, such as manifesting force fields, telepathy, and control over water elements. These powers show his deity status. However, Haku's greatest strength is his sense of mercy and compassion, which he demonstrates by defying Yubaba to help the helpless Chihiro, ultimately returning her to her home world. This act of kindness is a rare quality among gods. Well, that's all for this video, guys. Which of these characters do you find to be the most powerful? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to click on subscribe, smash that like button, and hit the notification bell for more awesome content on your favorite animated films.